Hey guys, this is Mr. Gelming. This video is about median. If, sorry, I'm not sure why my pen's not writing. Median, MEDIAN. If you drove, you would probably know what median is. You might know it from riding a bike, but median means the middle. On a road, the median's in the middle. So the definition of median is the middle number in a set of data. Simple definition is that it's a middle number. Now, one thing that you have to be careful of is that you must put the numbers in order. Numbers in order. Okay. What does that mean? Well, there's two types of ways to do median. First of all, if you have an odd number of pieces of data, all that means is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. If that's how many pieces of data. So if my data were 7, 6, 4, 2, and 8. Where'd I get the data from? From some statistical question. I've gathered data that, no, normally you would have much more data, but I'm trying to teach you and show you. So we'll work with bigger numbers. So the first thing I have to do every time I do the median, I want to find the middle. Well, in order to find the middle, where sixth graders get tricked is they look right to the middle right here and say, oh, that's the middle. But the numbers aren't in order. So there's no ones, there is a 2. So as I write it down, I usually cross it off. No 3, there's a 4, no 5, there's a 6. And there could be repeated numbers. I just didn't in this example because I just made it up. And basically the median, all you do to find the middle, now they're 5, so it's 2 on each side, but usually you cross off 1 on this side, 1 on that side. 1 on this side, 1 on that side. And what's left is the median. In this case, the median is 6. I'll put these in order, but you could have 2, 2, 5, 5, 6. Again, I just want to show it with the repeated numbers. Cross off, cross off, cross off, cross off. Even though I crossed that 5 off, the median is 5. The median is sometimes a really good way to describe data. If I asked everybody how many pets they had, and we had a wide range, 0, 1, 2, 4, and somebody had 30, well, if we did the mean, if we added them all together and divided by 4, we'd get a really big number, which really wouldn't represent the class. We only had one person with a bunch of animals. So a better solution might be to name the median. And we'll talk about situations when it's best to use the median, and it's best to use the mode, best to use the range, best to use the mean. All right, so median, next example. So this is also median. And this one I'm going to use an even amount of data. What does that mean? Let's go 9, 5, 7, 1, 1, 10, 2. That's a 10. Hopefully you can tell. Ooh, gosh, I made it worse. 2 and 3. So what's the first thing we have to do? Hopefully you said put it in order. Order means least to greatest order. Okay? Put it in least to greatest order. So I have a 1 here. I'm going to put that first. I have another 1 there. I'm going to put that. I have a 2. I have a 3. No 4. Here's a 5. I'm just kind of going numerically. 6. No. 7. Yep. 8. Yes. 9. Yes. And I just cross them off as I go. 10. Yes. So in this situation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of data. Oh, did I do something wrong here? 1, 2, 3. We initially had 8, so where did I make my mistake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 ones, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 7. Oh, that was a 5, not an 8. That should not be in there. I can't read my own writing. That's really bad. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so when we have 8, here's what happens. Obviously, there's an even amount. So 1 from this side, 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here. I'm left with 2. Okay, there's 2 ways to solve this. So what I want is the middle of those 2 numbers. Well, the middle of 3 and 5, the median is pretty easy because it's just 2 numbers. So the median in this case would be 4. I can tell because 3 and 5, the middle of 3 and 5 is 4. Another way that you can always do it is you can add those 2 numbers up. This is called finding the mean. You add them up, get a total of 8, and then divide it by 2. Why 2? Because I added 2 numbers together. And 8 divided by 2 is 4, and that's my median. So let's say I had 1, 3, 6, and 9. Well, when I cross off, now I'm left with 2. I have 3 and 6. A little harder. Well, if I do 3 plus 6, that's 9. 9 divided by 2 is going to be 4.5 or 4.5. And that's your median. It's okay to have a decimal or a fraction. The reason it's that, because 4.5 or 4.5 is halfway in between 3 and 6. Hopefully this helps clear things up about median. If it doesn't, please let me know right now, and I will add something additional. Hope to talk to you this week. I'll be on Google Meet and available through email. You guys have been doing a great job communicating with me. All right, thanks. Bye.